What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. Now, this is no hate video. This is gonna be none of that. This is just me speaking as a fan of my teams that I like. So, of course, I'm from Texas. I'm from San Antonio, home of the Alamo. So, of course, my teams are gonna be the San Antonio Spurs, and they're gonna be the Dallas Cowboys. And you can make fun or whatever all you want. I don't care. In my lifetime, I've seen 8 championships. 8. The only 2 I haven't seen are the 2 from the 70s from the Cowboys. But 8. I've seen 8. I just got to celebrate with my team 8 times. 8 times. You know, unless you're a Yankee fan, you know, born in the 50s, and you got to watch, your Yankees win all those World Series. Kudos. But I've got to celebrate with my team 8 times. So, with that being said, my teams are at a weird transition spot. Okay? You keep up with basketball because this is a sports talk. So all you sports people know that if you keep up with basketball, the Spurs traded away Kawhi Leonard. How it went about is the reason why he's going to be hated. He didn't speak. He didn't say shit. He was a little bitch. Like, I'm not trying to undermine him or talk down about him or anything. If I acted like that, I would say I acted like a little bitch because I let other people do talking for me. So that's just how I feel about how he acted. We traded him away. We got DeRozan now. Rudy Gay. We got LaMarcus Aldridge, Paul Gasol, and it's going to be DeJounte Murray as a starting lineup. And what's weird for me is my childhood, granted, more the end of my childhood into adolescence is now gone. Like, it's all gone. And for my Cowboys, it was more teenage into my early adulthood years. It's now gone. And now I'm starting out fresh as an adult, as a man, with the all new faces for my Spurs. A lot of new faces. Granted, some of these guys were drafted and they've been there for the past few years. But my lineup, I don't have a Tim Duncan. I don't have, as much as I did, after 2014, Danny Green. I don't have a Tony Parker, a Manu Ginobili coming off the bench. I don't have none of them. I don't. I got these other guys coming off the bench. I got these other guys starting. Like, it's just a weird transition to be in. And then with the Cowboys, I don't have a Romo anymore. I don't have a Dez. Jason Witten was my childhood, basically, or my adolescent years into adulthood and into being a man. Like, he was there from 04. I was, 16 to 30? So he was there for 14 years. Running backs came and went. Had DeMarco Murray for a couple years. O-line came and went to the past, 4, 5, 6 years. We got Smith and Fredericks and Martin and all those guys, And now, we got the O-line still, but now we got a new running back. It's his 3rd year. We got a new quarterback. It's his 2nd year. But I have no recognizable faces on my Cowboy team, except Sean Lee. And that was in 2010. Which, in 2010, I was, 22? So, I was still a young adult. And it's just weird, this transition phase of both it's weird because, okay, the 90s, the Cowboys ran it for football. The 90s, the Bulls ran it for basketball. So, the Spurs, they were not relevant, but were relevant, And now, once the Cowboys started to fall off, the Spurs came up. So, I never saw any drop off, with my teams. Like, as far as like, all right, you know what, Cowboys, you're iffy, whatever. But I got my Spurs to look forward to, and I got my Spurs to contend every year. Like, if we don't make the finals, at least I know my team's gonna put up 50 plus wins, and we're gonna contend for, a final spot. And it was heartbreaking to see. Sometimes when we would lose in the first round, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, there's no way in hell we should be in the Western Conference Finals every fucking year. And it was awesome. It was awesome for 20 years, it was awesome to be like that. And now, I don't know. I don't know. Do I have faith in my team? Yes. But faith only goes so far. You need talent, which we have. Like, DeRozan is a proven all-star. LaMarcus Aldridge is a proven all-star. Pau Gasol is there for experience because he's slow and, it's what, he's a veteran. Rudy Gay, brought us some hustle. We got Lonnie Walker who, who's probably going to be coming off the bench. So, and then DeJounte Murray, he's working. So it's just weird for me. And the only thing with the Cowboys, that they've been picking it up as of late, past few years. The only thing that I got going for me, that they got, I should say, is that O-line that I have faith in. I'm starting to see the defensive line come around, but I don't know because it's just preseason. But if Gregory can get back to what he was in college and be the player that we drafted him to be, then the D-line's going to step up. And Cheeto looks good, being healthy. Like, I thought he was going to be a bust. I was like, shit, the Cowboys missed on something else. And I actually thought Jordan Lewis was going to step up. But it looks like he's taking a step back, and now Cheeto's fucking balling out, being healthy. So I am excited for our team. Like, what's funny is I'm used to a team being under the radar, not given respect. Now, the Cowboys are granted respect every year because of what they've done and the owner of what he's done for the face of football. But as an organization itself in the past 23 years, we've done nothing. So, and while the Cowboys have done nothing, the Spurs have been the number one franchise in all of sports. So for those to be my two teams and me be born where I'm at, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have those two teams as my teams, Like, it's awesome to see. Because I got my Spurs, who, if you love the game of basketball, you greatly admire the way they play team basketball. But if you're all about me, to them you're boring and you want the showmanship, the hot dog, it's all about me, like the way, even though LeBron affiliates and whatnot, he's still the showcase, the star, that's what he is. The way Kobe was, the way most of these guys are on the team now, And then, I have the Cowboys. What I love about the Cowboys is, every year you get hope. Even though it may be false hope, you still have hope with the Cowboys. And then it's fun because you have so many fucking other teams, other fan bases, hating on the Cowboys. And it's like, it's awesome. It's awesome because they're so worried about your team and what y'all are doing and making fun of y'all and making sure that their time is spent on your team. It's just a great feeling. So it's just going to be a weird couple years for me as a sports fan for the Spurs and the Cowboys because, my childhood and adolescence are all gone now. My childhood and adolescence, it's all gone. And it's just weird. Bunch of new faces. And I knew this time was going to come. Just didn't know when. But now that I'm a grown-ass man, I got new faces, new guys to look forward to watching play. And I'm excited on both my teams. Like, I'm excited. And yes, I'm a Rangers fan, a Texas Rangers fan, but I really don't watch baseball too much. I know a lot about the game, and I love the game because I played the game my whole life. But I don't watch baseball too much. I know who's on the team. I know who's good and what not, but when it comes to other players on other teams, if they're not from Texas or even in Boston or the Yankees, you know, except the big names, you know, like McCutcheon, Miguel Cabrera, Manny Machado, you know those guys. I don't know, who they are. So I'm just excited for what's about to come for, the next 10, 15 years with the guys that we got playing. What my adulthood sports team, what my sports teams are gonna look like in my adulthood. I'm super excited, and I love it. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I kind of rambled on a little bit, but I love Texas, I love the Spurs, and I love my Cowboys. Blue and silver, black and silver, to the end of days. Gotta love it. I'm out. Peace.